Hey guys, welcome to today's video. So today we're going to be talking about or answering a question. Are feminine energy women weak? Are they? Are they these weaklings that have no backbone and are always so soft all the time? Are they weak? So I wanted to do this topic because before I got into understanding femininity and embracing my femininity I thought it symbolized weakness. And a lot of the reason why is because, growing up, and you see the stories of those women in the 50s or 60s or 70s or our mothers or grandmothers' time, the way that they were being treated, and women had no rights and things like that. A lot of us were like, that would never be me. Let me just be honest. A lot of us were like, that will never be me. Right? And our moms, especially the modern day moms, how am I gonna put this now that explains this? But our moms, the feminist moms, yes, our moms brought us up because they saw their own moms and their grandmoms. So our moms brought us up to make sure you have your own, make sure you're good. Our moms and dad, actually, not just moms and dad. Dad was like, make sure you have your own, make sure you're good, make sure you can stand on your 2 feet. And that was great. That was fantastic. I would not be here having the freedom to express and chat with you guys if not for that advice and that support and upbringing that I got. And a lot of us got. So that was good, right? But as part of that, a lot of us are a feminine woman as this woman that doesn't have a job and she's beholden to a man and she has no rights and she's being treated badly and things like that. And so for us, when we think femininity, that's the picture that comes to mind. And that's why a lot of us, myself included, disliked that word because it reminded us of that picture. Now, what I've come to understand from the years of doing this work is that is not a healthy picture of a feminine woman. It is not. That is more tied with dysfunction, and that would also come out, or that would still be the same thing when you have a situation with a woman who doesn't know who she is, regardless of whether she has money or not. If she doesn't know who she is, that's gonna happen. She's still not gonna have rights, even though we're in the 21st century and we have our rights. So I say this to say is that the picture that was painted to a lot of us was more the one that was associated with the wounded feminine, the broken femininity, the unhealthy feminine woman, right? So there's femininity is great, but it has a skill. So if you haven't done your inner work and you haven't really activated your personal power, you could be a wounded feminine, or you could be, and if you have, then you could be a healthy feminine woman, right? So there's a skill to that, ladies. It's important. Now, doing my inner work and realizing that, oh, wait, if I'm in my power, then how can somebody take that away from me, right? I own my power. And so I get to make decisions and choose the kind of woman that I want to be. And when you're able to get that clarity, then it's a lot easier to be able to receive and accept and accept yourself and your femininity. So a lot of my videos, my prior videos, I was teaching confidence and self-esteem and self-worth. And that was deliberate because I can come here and teach you all about how to be a feminine woman and things like that. I can do it. But if you have not activated yourself and activated your personal power as a woman, you're going to be on the scale of a wounded feminine woman or an unhealthy one. And what's going to happen is you're going to get eaten up in the world. Like, eating up. Literally. You will be attracting predators to you, whether you like it or not. So that's why it's important that you activate yourself, activate your power, and activate your self-esteem, your self-worth, your self-confidence, the three of them, while you're doing this work. Key point, ladies. Don't skip that step because it is the bedrock of your ability to enjoy being a feminine woman. And it is the bedrock that you are going to be able to attract the things that you want. Oh, pardon me. Okay, so in all of this, the answer to the question is no. Feminine energy women are not weak. Wounded feminine energy women can be viewed as weak because they haven't activated their personal power. Healthy feminine women who know who they are, who know their worth, who are confident in the fact that they are a woman and they accept it, are not weak. In fact, come to think about it, it takes a lot of strength in this modern day era, it takes a lot of strength to show up as a woman. Let me repeat that statement. It takes a lot of strength to show up as a woman. It takes a lot of strength to show up as a feminine woman. A lot of strength. See, I've been on both scales, and both scales meaning I running primarily on masculine overdrive and running more in my feminine when I don't need to use my masculine. It's a lot. Like, come on, I can come here and put up a front like, don't do this, and I'm a tough woman, and don't mess with me, and you dare not talk to me. Like, I can come and do all of that, but it takes nothing. It takes absolutely nothing. Or when I go out, I can be like, don't. It takes nothing. I can put up that font, right? But when I go out looking like this, and I walk into a place, it requires a lot of strength. To get yourself to a place where you appear soft from the outside. And the reason why you're able to do that is because you have the strength inside. So you're soft on the outside, but you're strong inside. And because you're strong inside, you're able to be comfortable showing up as you. I'm trying to use the right words, ladies, to express this point, but I wanted to mention it because it's important. It's important. You will need a lot of courage as you start this work, because we are going to be breaking and dismantling the mindset and the things that we were brought up with that made us disassociate ourselves from our femininity. The things that made us hate it or dislike it, we're going to break it down, and we're going to build ourselves to a version that aligns with who we are, aligns with our values. Okay, so get ready, but at the same time, take it easy with yourself. This is a journey, and so we're literally rewiring your brain. Your brain right now probably is triggered by what I'm saying, probably. So we're going to rewire that so that your brain starts to accept it and understand it and utilize it in the way that feels more natural to you. Okay, so I hope this video was useful to you ladies. I will have more content coming out, so get ready for it. Other than that, I'll see you in my next video. Bye.